consistently be like, you know what, I'm going to use this Eddy to annoy people. It's a new Eddy. My man can sidestep now, and just even like adapting to some of his new play style, right? The new power-up, you really got to look forward to it. But let's see what we're going to do here.
And this was two questions I had, Steve, is like, for Jeondding, looking at the way this group was laid out, how confident was he in his character selection on Eddy versus Reina? The other question, is Edge the X factor in this bracket that I think a lot of people were looking at and asking the question?
The untrained eye, they're looking right past Edge. But every other player in this group and in tournament knows just how strong Edge is. Howarang, one of those characters that's historically been pretty strong. I was even talking to Arslan about him earlier during one of the interviews round tables, and he talked about how he thinks the character's good, but still in a good, even spot. Eddy, on the other hand, I feel like doesn't get much representation, but still a very strong character when it comes to just understanding the meta and staying ahead of the curve, because you have to fight Eddy. You can't move around.
Right now, Jeondding putting the mix on him. One stock active, and this is something about Edge's play. He is always willing. You always have to, if Rage is available, if Rage Art is available to him, if Heat Smash is available to him, you have to expect him. He will just go for it. Raw, in combos, it does not matter. He will just do it.
Nice check right there on the low. Tries to go for the power crush from Eddy. Jenga power up, hold on.
Nice up 4-4 with the hit. Sidestep double kicks. Right now, Jeondding trying to back up for some kind of whip opportunity.
Goes for the low.
Activate in the spike. That's good.
Okay, that wall's right there. He's probably not going to get that explosion, but this position...
No, but he can rotate around, and now he has the threat of it. While standing forward, not even going to come into play here.
Oh my gosh, Jeondding making quick work right now. 1 round or 2 on Jeondding's favor. I like that.
Power crush on through.
What a sidestep.
And that blade, bruh.
The factory here, we're going to go to the wall.
Pushing.
Boom, off the wall, bounce. Yo, goal?
They put him back on there.
Oh, back 3. I said get up. Spins the rest of the heat. No resources left. Down 4-1 just to get a reaction. Finishes the string. That is great awareness. You see a lot of Eddy players getting away with that, but the round's not over just yet. Edge keeping his wits about him and just a down 4 to close it out.
The focus at the end of that round there on a couple strings that Eddy players, like you said, can get away with. He did not bite at all and had the perfect answer for whenever Jeondding was ready to pull the trigger. Down 4-1 follow-up, it doesn't matter.
Tries to go in the stance. Nice. Goes in the stance of his own when Howarang gets around the string. Oh, what? The third dimension. Oh, off the wall. He's going to get a full combo extension off of this.
Not done yet.
Go dance on him.
Now spin. No, just out of range.
Drop the QCF3. Edge needs something. He's at a big life deficit. Going for the mid, but that might not be enough to do it. Edge, like you said before, never afraid to go to that rage right in the clutch moment. This time, not paying attention to the life, because once again, even if he absorbed the hit, he was going to die anyway. His life was way too low. So you got to pay attention to that. Jeondding, the Eddy, looking real strong right now.
Steve, it's scary because his neutral is really clean. His pressure can be oppressive, especially when he's in heat. He has, of course, the threat of those natural launchers like that. But he's also kind of nutty in that when this dude is glowing red, it forces a sense of hesitation on you. You can never get too overzealous because he'll just let it rip.
No, you're definitely right about that. It'll definitely make you hesitate a bit, but also is making Jeondding hesitate enough to where he's actually taking advantage of it in a couple of these times. So obviously came prepared to deal with Edge right now. But once again, it's still on this upper bracket side. Whoever loses this has a date with Arslan.
Hey, God bless. God bless.
You let me know how that goes. I'll see you at home. To the wall we go. Oh, wow.
We activate.
Wall. Big damage right there for the checkout.
Yeah, this is a win con right here. When you can't back up any further out of that wrong pressure, you have to force yourself to sidestep like that, or just guess right on the guard and the duck, right?
Nice, goes in the handstand. I love how Jeondding is actually using the evasiveness of the stance to actually move around.
Good punish. Awkward block there, but he still managed to find the down 4-1 in the follow-up.
Okay, damage on the wall. Chop. No. Breaks the throw.
Instant break.
Okay, burst. And you can see Jeondding playing a lot more defensive. Looking for something big with that wall rising one.
Yeah, looking for one of the high extensions. See him going to the duck a lot. He's gonna get. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the spike.
2 times in a row. It's 2 times in a row. The third dimension coming into play. Cameraman, what are you doing? Swings on the second part of it. Getting a little anxious.
Yeah.
Getting a little anxious, Jeondding. Maybe looking for something preemptive, not looking at the move, swing a little too early. Got him in trouble. Edge 2 rounds in on the second game.
Okay. Counter hit handstand 4. Step in low.
Down 4-2 here. trying to keep Edge at bay, but it's not stopping the offense. What the?
Oh, he just struck through it.
Man, he's dancing, bro. You can't dance in a two-dimensional. You got to dance in a three-dimensional. Otherwise, you're a bad dancer.
Back to on the table for Edge, though. Honest wall pressure here. See him rotating around.
What the back three? Once again, this guy, Edge, trying to tie the set right now. He's one hit away from doing it, but that's not stopping Jeondding and the back one. There we go. Edge tying up the set now. Nice clutch back one. First time he's used it the entire set, and my man is locking in right now.
Slide punched Eddy in the back of the neck or whatever he was trying to do. But
stop all that dancing.
If you're Edge or if you're T1, that's the kind of round you're looking at. You're like, that's got to be a feel-good round and a momentum builder, for a confidence builder rather, for him going into this Jeondding set. But also now the question mark that I have is, does Jeondding lock? Is he going Eddy? Or? No, he's locked in.
Sticks to it. There's a lot of tricky situations that we saw right there on the wall where both of these guys heat first and smooth and whipping past each other.
And those went generally in Edge's favor.
Okay, here we go. Back to it once again. A lot more stance action here. Handstand, relaxing.
Particular handstand.
From Jeondding.
Yeah, he's willing to go with the fastest option. Just go with handstand forward, just looking to interrupt or whatever. Finally, we get some engagement on the edge on the side of Jeondding. That power crush.
Oh, now looking for the low. Heat dash. Edge using all his resources, but it gets him the life lead. A little more heat left on the side of Jeondding. He was definitely trying to go for heat smash. And not going to be able to get anything done. The lead in the set now tilts towards the way of Edge. He's trying to go and take this home.
The two-piece power crushes have been getting Jeondding off balance a lot. Double play more there, and then the power crush move. We have engagement. Where we going with it?
Oh, no! Once again, using the stances. Oh my God!
When you have, is that cheap though? When you have built-in mobility, is that cheap? Spin.
Oh, you're dead.
Back two series, able to finish out there.
People talk about, you know, Eddy now getting an actual sidestep, you know, being able to move around, and his stances are still used to avoid a lot of the danger that he's in, especially if you don't know how to actually approach him, whether it be block, whether it be whip, you've got to know how to deal with it.
And that's a hell of a punish right there on Jeondding's side. Just punishing Edge for trying to advance with a high. Yo, I'm ducking, I'm launching.
There we go. Heat smash finally finds its mark. First time in the game here for Eddy. And Jeondding, quarter circle forward 3, get up off the ground. Watch for the handstand, tries to interrupt, and a QCF3, 2 rounds to 1. Final round potentially here for Jeondding. Edge, not gonna let it go easy.
Now finally, there you go. He waits out the second hit. Scores a simple punish there, but able to get his mix started. Goes low, a forward, trying to seal the step. Side step, double kicks, he's gonna get the wall here. Activate.
Not gonna be dead, but
Desperate
you're
game.
in danger.
Goes low.
4-3 blocked.
Tsunami kicks, get some pressure started. Activation on the Edge's side. So he stepped around and still clipped him. Break the wall.
Full combo. This can hurt. You're going to the other wall, and you know Edge got those. Go straight in the rage right. Gives yourself some time to think. Cashes out. No resources left. But there is heat on the side of Jeondding, and there's also going to be rage. All right, what are you going to do?
Wake up smash.
Give me another round, please. Please, I'm only here for a short time.
Went mid that time.
What, you just gonna duck in his face?
Tommy goes low!
Yo, Rip, where are you? Final round from the afterlife. He's not dead, he's just in the other room. Final round here. Yeah, Mayo.
Look at Mayo.
In the crowd. Man, that arena filled up, bro. That's crazy. Here we go. Final round here between Jeondding and Edge. Somebody's got a date with Arslan. They're going to that lower bracket, but also on the upper bracket, Ulsan. I don't envy any one of these players.
And both these brothers in heat, man, right away. Slide punches from Edge, working out.
Nice.
Not even on health.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute.
Jeondding. Point punch.
Oh my God, just a single down forward 2 here. Edge, no resources left. Eddy with just a pinch, a sliver of heat. Not gonna get the use of the rage art. Is he dead? He's dead, and Edge steals the set. He steals the set from Jeondding. Stays alive on the upper bracket. Jeondding gonna have to fight Arslan.